Okay, let's see if this works. Try to log in with my phone. I'll make sure it's working correctly. Okay, it looks like it's working. Hello guys and welcome to 7 Days to Die. I am your host, Ràvén126Gaming. Welcome to the first live stream. Let's go ahead and get this party started. We have a lot to do. Good old Mountain Dew Code Red. Pepsi should sponsor my ass. I drink enough of this shit. Alrighty. Alrighty. Looks like immediately we're a little bit thirsty and we need some food. Okay. We got our mini bike with us. Pickaxe and shovel. What are we going to do? Okay, first thing, let's go. You know what? Let's do a real quick base tour. As everybody knows, this is my horde pit for that I do all the hordes in. This is bedrock all the way to the top. For those that don't know, because I've never seen any video on it, I've never seen a Reddit post, anything about mining bedrock. To my knowledge, there's no information out there about it. In this video, you're going to learn about this. This right here is bedrock. How you mine that is, let's say a zombie drops down here right now. You sit there, kill it. And once you kill it, you sit there, hit the bedrock, and then you hit the body before it turns into the zombie remains. And that will give you a bedrock in your inventory. And me, what I do is I've just been building it all the way up to the top, because you see all these little dents and everything in the sand. Zombies, when they run across here, they'll sit there, hit that other side, and then they'll get stuck up there and they won't fall down, and it's just a real big pain in my ass. So I'm doing this whole thing in bedrock, and not only that, I'm putting my bedrock around my base like so. That way trolls won't be able to blow up my shit. I haven't played with anybody in a long time, like teamed up with them. But the last time I did, people are trolls. Let's just leave it at that. They like blowing up your shit. Okay, so this is my underground bunker. Okay, so we got our vault door here. We come in from our horde pit, fighting the zombies and everything. And, the zombie apocalypse and all that shit's happened. We got survivors, that come in through this way. They'll sit there, enter here. And this is our low reception area. Remain calm. Okay, let's also kill my mining light too. That way, these right here, these ceiling lights, these are called ceiling light 2. And they're the best lights in the game, because we got 2 of them in this room. Yeah, it practically lights up this entire room right here. Originally, I had ceiling lights 1, which is kind of like the real life fluorescent lights, but those suck ass. I literally had, I want to say, 3, 6, 9 of them across here, and had an industrial light right here, and industrial right here before I put the remain calm. Had an industrial light there, and dude, I mean, this room was dark as hell. So I experimented. I got one of these in my bathroom, and one of them lit up the entire room. I was like, you know what? Okay, those are getting replaced. So if you guys are building an underground base, ceiling lights number 2. Those are the only ones you should use. These cost 2 forged iron and 7 electrical parts. Ceiling lights 1, I think, costs like 2 forged iron, 4 electrical parts, 4, I want to say scrap plastic or what have you. So they're actually cheaper, but I mean, their output, the light is just garbage. So, okay, anyways, back to the base tour. We got the reception area. We got this little end table here, which I wish the light in that would come on. That would be pretty cool. Got a little leather couch right here so they can sit. Got a plant, you know, kind of make it feel roomy. This right here is our security station, and they take you know, payment, money, and all that stuff, you know. So, okay. We got another vault door, and this right here is the little holding area. When the survivors come in and they've been vetted, they'll sit their weight right here, and our guards will come up from top right in here, and they'll sit there, put them in the cell and quarantine them until we know they're not a threat. So in the jail cell, we have you know, a little toilet for them. We have a water fountain right here. That way they can get drinks and they can also wash their hands. Maybe it's not the most sanitary, but hey, this is prison here. It's not supposed to be comfortable. We got, you know, a little concrete bed platform for them and a mattress right here. And there is no light in their room, so it's kind of dark and drab. But once again, hey, this is prison. So, okay. Alrighty, and we got this area sectioned off. That way our workers back there, you know, are safe from, you know, any survivors, you know, threats that might come in. So let's go ahead and unlock that. We got a vault door right here, and the reason being is because this is a, you know, high security room, and out there, that right there is business glass window pane. I believe that's what it's called. I took all the glasses because I knew I wanted the iron bars across here, and I took all those glasses and put them across there, and that right there actually looked the best because these iron bars sit in the half of the block. So those right there would actually sit in there and make it look legit. All the other ones, it just looked like garbage. So anyways, we got a cash register right here. Ooh, we have a guest. Okay. I'll show you guys how to get bedrock. Come here. Come here. Ooh, there he is. He's a little pissed off on him. Hey there, guys. Hey. How'd you like that? Ooh, you didn't like that. Oh, okay. So right now you see he's a crawler. So to mine bedrock, what we want to do? Take our knife. Oh, dang it, that ain't gonna work. There we go. All right, left bedrock right there. Hardness 10,000. That's how you mine bedrock. You gotta hit the ground and then hit the zombie before he turns into the zombie remains. Now, if you hit his head and cause it to cave in like that, you can't go ahead and hit his body. That will cancel out However, this process or glitch or bug, whatever you want to call it, that will cancel it out. So you just got to hit the ground again or the bedrock and then hit the body. And that will give you the bedrock. So we'll go ahead and throw that in our little horde pit hole. And that will go right there. And we'll cut that body up right quick. And throw that down there. There we go. Okay, so, yeah, so that right there, like I said, looks cool. And back to our security room. Got the iron desk. We got these leather, oh shit, these leather office chairs. We got a little trash can down there. I had to buy that from the trader, because you can't make that. Also, the cash register bought, the iron desk made, chairs made, and the potted plant. I could stole those from the hotels, but I didn't feel like doing a hotel run just for that right there. Here, we got two of those ceiling lights too, so let's go ahead and turn our headlamp off, or our mining light off. And this right here is our safe room slash vault, because this right here is the security office. If we got a survivor that comes in over there and they're beating down another guest or beating down one of our employees out there or whatever, the employees will run into the vault right here. And right now the gun safe is empty because all of our guns are over at our base, but we'll have an assault rifle in here, shotgun also a pistol here, full stack of 7.62 for our assault rifle, full stack of 9mm for the pistol, and full stack shotgun shells. This right here is our first aid kit, which has a full stack of everything. Full stack of regular band-aids, first aid band-aids, first aid kits, painkillers, vitamins, antibiotics, and a full stack of grain alcohol. Okay, where there is, we mark all of our supply drops. That way if we can't get to it, we can save it for a later day. Okay, so we got that marked on the map. We got 3 sets of military, basically military gear, because I figure there's going to be 3 security officers, even though there's 2 desks right here. You figure the supervisor will be back here, standing watching or whatever, and so there'll be 3 sets of military gear in here. I got helmets, got all these vests are 6 iron. The helmets are almost all 6 iron. Got that 513. Leg armor, man, I gotta do a bunch on the leg armor and boots. I only got 2 sets right now. So, we got the BDU tops and the worn boots, aka army boots, and I also need to get a 3rd set of gloves. And right here, we got our hazmat gear, 3 sets also. And as you can see, I still need to get those all up to 600. This is just shit that I've gotten from zombies. I haven't been able to find any at the traders or whatever. So, okay, and here's the last little bit of the hazmat. And then we also got night vision right here. I need another set of night vision. And these are going to be mining helmets and SWAT helmets. And then we got our valuable safe right here. 2 full stacks of coins. Got some diamonds. Got some silver. So, that right here is the vault. And the security ring. This right here, obviously, as you can read, bathroom. And once again, my mining helmet is off. It's on right now. Go ahead and turn it off, because we don't need it in all honesty. Okay, and the bathroom right here. We bought this empty sink from the trader. And this brass fixture right here is a fixture that, I've farmed from one, but instead of melting that down, I sat there, kept it, and I think that one right there looks perfect for the bathroom. We got a potted plant. We got a fancy toilet in here because only the best for our employees. We got one of the single selling light 2s, and also a little small trash in here. So that's our bathroom, and now our break room. Okay, we got these cabinets right here. I think this shit looks pretty cool. I don't know about you guys. Man, it took me forever to decide how I was going to do this. We also have, oh damn it, he's getting cold. Okay, we also have a water fountain right here. Got all these little cool little ass cabinets. Same thing right up here. These right here are different from these down here. These are empty cabinet tops and empty cabinet bottoms. I think these right here require like a little bit more to make, like one other item. I can't remember, and these just require like wood or some shit. But I was like, why would you need that? Because you ain't gonna be able to see the granite there because it's gonna be in the ceiling. So just get these right here. So okay. And we got this brass fixture right here. Instead of using the little small one, we got this big one right here for the kitchen. We got a little oven right here. And in the oven, we've got some charred meat already cooked up for our employees because we're, a great employer. In this cabinet right here, we got all the canned foods that they would want. We got chili, miso, pasta, all that good shit. And we even got some canned food for some animals. We got some cat food and some dogs. So if we get some survivors in that have a pet, after they go through quarantine and we determine they're not a threat, then they got food for their pet. So, okay, potted plant. These right here, just wood tables, because this is just a break room. Wood chairs, potted plant. We got a little TV up there for them to watch. Empty fridge bottom, empty fridge top. Beverage cooler. I think that looks pretty cool. And that's the break room, so we'll go ahead and get this locked back up. Alrighty, and this leads upstairs. If we have, an issue down here, even though that's the security office, and they will get down here first, because they're already on duty, but up here, we're going to have our QRF people, our quick reaction force. And in here, got the light, and we used ramps right here because I thought that would look a lot better than just using these stupid, concrete blocks. Got the ramps right there, so I think that looks pretty cool. I used wood stairs with railing right here, then just upgraded it with the forged iron because I like that diamond metal pattern look. Okay, same thing right here, and ta-da! Second floor. As you can see, we still got a lot of work to do. Okay. Okay, so we'll close that up. We'll close that up, and this is just about, this is our new base. We're relocating. Okay, and we'll turn our mining helmet back on. We'll go ahead and put that right there, that like so. And we need to work on food and water. Okay, so water, we're good. We'll go ahead and get our yucca. I'm in the desert environment, which is why if you look at bottom left, my health is only up to 120, because, well, I spend all the extra time, making meat stew and all that shit. That's just more stuff you gotta farm. It's just easier for me to grow yucca. So there's 3 crops that I grow, and it's been a while since I've grown them. And those 3 crops are cotton. I grow the cotton for one purpose, to convert it into cloth fragments. And I also grow aloe vera. With the aloe vera, plants, I convert those into the aloe vera lotion, combine that with the cloth fragments for my first aid band-aids. And very rarely will you ever see me use a first aid kit. I hardly ever use those. I have so many first aid kits from supply drops because I rarely use them. I always use the first aid band-aids because they're so easy to make. On my hotbar right here, I've got, the pistol, and I also got a first aid kit, but that's basically just like, for an oh shit moment. So, okay. Alrighty. Go ahead and put that back. Okay, and on with the tour. So we got our bedrock, hallway here. We got this door to lock, real life players, out, which they wouldn't be able to get down here anyways. The only way, right now they could, but when we're done, there's no way that they could get down here, because this entire thing will be surrounded in bedrock, and if they fall down here, the fall will immediately kill them, and then they can't spawn down here or anything, or even if they're fortunate enough to, or unfortunate enough to spawn down here, they'll be trapped down here because they won't be able to get in the vault door. So, okay, this right here is our, what the hell are we going to call this? It's basically our work section. What I mean by that, kind of like a garage, or okay, skilled labor. This is our skilled labor section. Okay, so we come in the vault door there in the hallway, and this right here, I think it's pretty cool. This took me forever to figure out how to do this. Okay, here we go. Watch this shit. I think this is awesome. So instead of, being on the bedrock, we'll go ahead. We got some cobblestone stairs, and this is barnwood right here. This is flagstone right here. The reason I did this in cobblestone is because that cobblestone blends in with the forges. So I did this entire thing in flagstone instead of in cobblestone instead of, I'm getting mixed up. I did this entire thing in the cobblestone, which is this right here, instead of the flagstone, that right there. So okay, and the reason that we did this entire thing in cobblestone is because, as everybody knows, rocks retains heat. And if you got a foundry in here, it requires a lot less gas for the forge if it maintains a solid temperature. And with all this rock here, this room will stay very well heated, and require less gas for the forges to run. So, anyways, okay. Okay, so we got barnwood, we got metal trussing going all the way up to support the roof, because I kind of figured the roof might cave in. So okay, I need to turn my mining light off, because in here, what I'm gonna have to do is, as you can see, it's dark right here because these ceiling light 2s, they provide a bunch of light, but there's 10 blocks from right here all the way to the ceiling. There's ooh, damn code red. There's 10 blocks there, and they can't provide enough light from that high all the way down. So that's the reason you got this right here. What I'm going to do to fix this, I tried attaching ceiling light 2s to the metal trussing right here and have it pointing out. That way it would light up this area. But they get stuck inside this thing, and it just looks like garbage. So I didn't go that route. So, okay, now that we know how I'm going to alleviate that, by sticking candles all the way around the side of here, like probably right there on all four corners. That way it lights up this bottom area, and that would be perfect. So, okay, we got the stairs, and we got, our railing right here. That way, nobody runs into the supports right here. And right here, we've got our workbench station with all the workbench supplies. Now, I'm going to have to go online and read, find out why it isn't working. I've written on this wooden sign a million times over, workbench, and saved it. And for whatever reason, it doesn't show it. This one right here worked. This one, that one won't. I have no clue why. It's driving me crazy. I've broken it off a couple times, put it back on, still doesn't work. Can't figure it out. I know there's probably a bug. I just gotta go read to how to fix it. So, okay, now we've got the flagstone right here with the flagstone stairs. This right here is the Adobe white brick, which is right here. Adobe white block. There we go. That's down there. I think that kind of looks cool. And this right here is the Adobe white pole, because these metal railings, were sticking out, and it just kind of looked like garbage. So I put these 2 blocks right here. I think it kind of looks cool. Got a scrap metal table. Got a workbench, scrap metal table. And then up here, we needed something to attach the ceiling lights to. So I made this little thing right here. Put, a block right there, and then just put the iron bars across there. And my idea, or logic behind this, is if the roof caves in or whatever, this is kind of like protection for the guys working down below. So, I mean, it makes sense to me. Okay, so we got forge items right here. We got our metal trussing. Got a bunch of brass that we've melted down. Because that's one thing. Some people, get irritated about it. This is just the way I play. I don't scrap a single thing. I don't scrap. I always melt down, because you get more resources when you melt down. Yeah, it takes a lot more time, but you get more resources. So I never never scrap stuff, which is the reason I got the lead weights, trophies and all this shit, because I still gotta melt this down. And this right here, this raw iron, believe it or not, most of this raw iron right here just came from mining this little, work section out. Because in the desert, I'll show you exactly where I'm at. Gravestown right here. There's the factory right there. most time I always build my base the same location right here. I got a little, yucca farm right here, and I'm trying to get that all with fertilized, but right now only a little bit is fertilized. And there's my horde pit right there. So, okay. So that's forge, and then right here we got our cement mixer station. We got these right here are iron tables, because I didn't want to use the iron table all the way around, because I just thought it would look, I mean, I don't think it would look right. And plus, these scrap metal tables with the cobblestone blocks and, the adobe white blocks, I think it just ties in and it mixes well. And then this right here with the blue, I think it goes together. I mean, I could be wrong. This is just one person's opinion. So, okay, we got our iron tables all the way across there, and we got 3 cement mixers, and then here's our cement mixing thing. We got some sand made up, and got some stone. I used to have a lot more concrete mix, but I've used it all, and man, we got sand and stones for days. Now, most time you won't see people with this much dirt. The reason I got this is because I'm refurbing Gravestown. So all this right here, I've dug out all this shit and made grass. It looks pretty cool in my opinion. So okay, and now we got our stairs going up. I put like a little wood railing right there, and then upgraded it. That way, I wouldn't run off, because it's all about safety. And same thing here. And put like a scrap pole or block. No, what is that? A post or a pole? I can't. I can't remember which it is. I think it's a post. Anyways, regardless, got the railing all the way around here. Got the lights here. Now, when I made this place, I thought this out. Look at this shit right here. These are vent ducts. You can buy those from the trader, and you can also make them in, I believe it's the workbench for, I want to say either 15 or 40 scrap iron. These vents right here are to, get the fumes from the forge and take it out. I've got these going all the way back behind these blocks and all along the outside of this wall to the outside. And I will show you. I've got, it's like basically like a little air tube. This right here, the forge I've got, all kitted out with the tools. That's the only one I got like that. This one, just missing the tool and die set. This one right here, I need the calipers, tool and die. And this one right here, I need all of it. So, okay. And then we got the lights up there. Okay. So we'll go ahead and shut that. And then this right here is going to be the chemistry room or chemistry station. And then this right here is going to lead to a hallway that I'm going to connect to the second floor over there. So I put my poncho on. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and close that up. Oh yeah. The vent tube for the forges. Right there. I got iron bars across there. Where is it? Yep. See? Because right there you see the cobblestone block. That's the vent tube that goes behind that, and we've got that blocked off with, you know, the iron bars, and then we got the bedrock all the way around it. So it's like a little secure thing. Okay. Go ahead and block that off. That was the zombies. Can't beat on my shit. Okay, and this right here, we just got, you know, a bunch of, you know, spare shit. Got a bunch of weapons, you know, all that. Because we're trying to move. This right here, the reason I moved over here is because we get so much loot from Horde Night that, you know, I was like, instead of, you know, always bringing it back to Gravestown, I just figured I'd move right here. And we got this all in, oh shit, what is that? Oh hell, you guys know what it is. Okay, so I still need to do this whole way. This tunnel right here, eventually I'm gonna start driving my mini bike down. Here's just a bunch of, you know, random shit, you know, weapons, whatnot. Uh, most of these engines and batteries and everything came from several days ago. I went down here to Jim's used car lot. You can see the coordinates right here. Down there at Jim's used car lot out there in No Man's Land, aka Wasteland. And there's so many cars out here in the wasteland. Dude, it's crazy the amount of stuff you got. This one right here is my planning stuff. I got all these ready, which is exactly 1,840 right there, and that's exactly how many my yucca farm right there takes. 1,840 seeds. Okay, and this right here is my selling thing for the trader. Okay, so we're going to run down here to Gravestown and show you our it's not really a base, it was just where we was keeping our shit before. And it takes a long time to get there, so that's the reason, you know, I made the executive decision. I was like, you know what, I'm spending too much time running back and forth, so my base is just going to be located right there at the pit, since that's where I get most of my loot from. Right here, I used to have my my forge station set up, and the reason I did that is I didn't want it under any buildings in Gravestown. That way the zombies would be drawn to it. So I put it here. Got a bunch of rotting flesh to melt down to make fertilizer. I think you can also make gas with it. Either the flesh or the bones or the animal fat. I can't remember. I know for a fact you can make fertilizer with it, and I think you can make gas with it too. I might be mistaken about the gas, because I know you can make gas with a oil shell and something else, but I think you can also make it with a rotting flesh too. Okay, got a bunch of bones down here for glue. Got all this animal fat and these old sham sandwiches. Those right there, I think we can convert to moldy bread or whatever. And moldy bread, you can use that and convert it into a first aid kit or some shit like that in a chemistry station. I can't remember exactly. I know there's a reason I'm keeping them though, so. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, and we got this blocked off right here for safety. And that follows that road all the way down. And now we're going straight down this road right here. And this was our base that we was using, where we'd always enter from. We got more of the bedrock right here. And this is where we're storing everything. Okay. Oh, damn it. Fuck. I forgot this was here. I don't know where the hell I'm gonna put that. I ain't got no room over there in my foundry. Oh well, alright. On with it. Okay, so we got weapons. Weapons galore. I need to combine them and sell the rest of them. Okay, these right here are all revolvers. We got revolvers all the same level. Like that one's all 600 parts. All these are the same. These right here, all 500 parts, all 400 parts, 300, all the way down to, the teens. All of the teen parts. And this one right here was supposed to be for extra storage when that one got filled up, which we're just about there. This one right here is, parts that I've got combined together. This one's waiting to make a 600, waiting to make a 500, and all these right here in the same line are the same. This one right here will be the teens, the 100, so on and so forth. And these are all just the extra parts. And this is the same thing right here, except for these are pistols. And I got a massive amount of these right here. 2 full boxes, fully assembled pistols. And this right here, 2 full boxes actually, and 4 pistols. And same thing with these right here. These are waiting to be assembled. Spare parts. Right here, the back wall is going to be shotguns. We got the hunting shotgun right here, which won't have very many. That's empty. We got these schematics just like the other ones. Spare parts. This right here is melee and primitive weapons, like the bow and arrow, and melee and bone shivs. All 600 except for the iron sledgehammer. I'm waiting for other parts to get that to 6. And also that right there, that second one, that barb club needs to be 6. This one right here is sold off shotguns. We got a full one. And we got these right here. Those. Right here will be AK, SMG. AK, we ain't got very many. Go ahead and sort that. There we go. SMG, we got quite a few. A lot more than the AK anyways. Got those. This one right here will be our rifle section. We got our sniper rifles. There we go. These right here are the hunting rifles. We don't have very many at all. Go ahead and sort that. Get them in order. There we go. There we go. We got our rocket launcher. Or rocket launchers, I should say plural, not singular. And this right here is our rocket launcher ammo. And this all right here, I haven't bought any from Trader. This is just rocket ammo that I've gotten along the way, the 540 some days. Same with this ammo right here. That's all those pistols being unloaded. And I haven't really used any 9mm ammo since I started, because my main thing I use is melee. Right here, I got 44. I got some regular arrows from when I quit using the bow, steel arrows, and steel crossbow bolts. I just use the iron crossbow bolts. Okay, I'll go ahead and put that right there, because I took a stack of ammo for our base over there. Same thing right there, shotgun ammo. That's all the shotguns unloaded. We got health. Got all this shit. Here's all of our aloe vera plants. Bunch of cotton, painkillers, man. Got painkillers for days. Don't have anti here. And this should just be all spare. Yeah, I ain't got shit in there. Yep. Okay. Okay, and food. Some of these we got full stack. Right down here we got the, raw / cooked food, everything that's not canned food, and that includes cornmeal. Full stack of yucca, and we took all the yucca out of here, brought it over to our new base. Right here's liquids, water. Got beer, dirty water. We found one Mega Crush. That right there is a rarity in the game. Finding that, yeah, kind of like winning the lotto. It doesn't happen. Got a full stack of empty glass jars, and we got honey. Okay, we got some cooking pots, some land claim blocks I've stole from other players that I found in houses and took out. Beakers, got a bunch of oil, bunch of bullet casings. Man, you find those all the time. You don't find the bullet tips very often. Glue, gunpowder, lights. Got some military fiber, repair kits. All this paper right here, most people would be like, why the hell are you keeping paper? For explosives. Got a full stack of hubcaps and additional, started a second stack. All these right here are coming from the wasteland, because I am the wasteland expert. Okay. Right here, all these little challenges. One of these days I'm gonna have to go do a treasure map episode. This isn't even all of them. I got, like a full row, like right here, over there at the new base, but just a single one in each line. Some 600 tools, and this shit right here, other than the gas barrels, this right here is for refurbing Ghost Town. And here's more of the car parts that I found over at Jim's used autos right there. I believe this is just extra boxes. Yep. Okay, we're gonna have to put our puffer coat on. Bam. Alrighty. And now we got daytime going on. And this right here is the last little bit, and this is our clothes section. This right here is our armor, which, you know, we used to have a bunch more, but we took it over and combined it in our new area over there. These are army boots. These are all black clothes, additional black clothes. These are all brown clothes, all white clothes, all green clothes, and we got more green clothes in one of these other boxes, more all blue clothes. Should be this one right here. Yeah, we got more green and blue clothes, plus we got a bunch of shades, sunglasses. This is the eyewear and basically the facial section, because we got facial piercings. And that was down there was shades. This right here is the cowboy section. We got the bandanas, cowboy boots, cowboy hats, leather dusters. And we got the overalls and the puffer coats. And we got more brown clothes, more blue clothes, and more green clothes. All red, more red. And the headwear section, you know, football helmets, mining helmets, and then these skull caps. And this section right here is the purple clothes section, but I should say the purple tank top section, because I've never found any other clothes in 7 Days to Die other than the tank top. None. I tell you the truth, I don't think they exist, because I've never seen them. If they do, if somebody has footage of it, show me. I'd like to see it. Okay. Alrighty. So we're going to go ahead and close that up. And this was base. And I put a land claim block right there to kind of stop the trolls. This is all bedrock right here. But the weak point would have been these vault doors. So I put a land claim block right there to protect these vault doors. So, okay. Close that. Close that. There we go. I used to have like a workbench and all that shit in here, but I moved that out. All these are basically empty. I used to have these all filled up. Okay, so now just these right here have flashlights in them. Nothing but flashlights. Flashlights, 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 and more flashlights. And down here, I think this is, you know, I have a couple items that I need to sort out. Yep, like right here. I think that, yeah. I think I got a couple items up top that I got to take down there and put in that. I think I do. Yes, I do. Oh, damn it. You know what? Alright, let's take care of that right quick. Okay, put engine. There we go. Okay, now refuel. And the game crashes. Dang it. You have been disconnected from the game. Please try again later. Man, I hate when that happens. It drives me crazy. I don't know why that happens. It drives me nuts. Alright, let's load back in. Time for Mountain Dew Code Red. I'm serious, Pepsi. You need to give me a damn sponsorship. You ain't even gotta pay me, just fucking supply me with the product. Alrighty. Back to refuel. There we go. Almost completely full. We got 97%. Alrighty. Now we'll be able to get the rest of that stuff. Yep. Cool. And we'll go throw that down there. There we go. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, and this... None of these buildings are outfitted with furniture, just because they take so much resources to make. But just give you guys, you know, a tour. These right here was what was left in the building. And this right here was original, and I don't know why, but I mean, this right here is basically asphalt because it's just got the same hit point as this right here, but it won't blend in with that. That looks like, I mean, it's you gotta work with what you got, you know. So okay, this right here, this building right here is my baby. This thing took a crazy amount of fucking resources. I mean, dude, this thing took me forever to build. And it's got a fucking clay roof on there. I debated what kind of roof I wanted to put on there, and I read all the roof types. Clay roof protects you from, and just then the 7 days to die gods chime in. The clay roof protects you from rain and snow, so Gravestown is always rain. You have been disconnected. It's driving me crazy. Okay, third time's a charm. Let's try this again. Okay. And we are back. I think I did these stairs pretty cool though. I like the way it looks. I mean, that's just, you know, my personal opinion. Got metal trussing all the way across here. Took a massive amount of resources to hold that roof up. And got glass windows, glass window panes all the way around. And we'll go downstairs. Go downstairs. And we got a safe right here. And this stuff was in the rubble of the building. And I just built this stuff up around it. Some of you might ask why I have my doors unlocked, and the reason for that is I play a multiplayer, and if somebody sees this, obviously they're going to want to go inside, and the easiest way for them to get inside would be to break the windows. Well, I don't want them breaking my shit, so I just leave the fucking doors unlocked. That way they can go inside, look, and they ain't gonna find any fucking loot, and they'll be like, oh, okay, this is what this guy's doing. I say we, I mean I. Internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. Okay. And I logged out again. I think it might be a problem with my internet. Yeah, I'm a Corona.